The Joe Rogan Experience.
Adam Ray, my man.
Great to see you.
Guest of the year, Kill Tony. How's it feel?
Feels great.
Did you get a belt or anything? Some sort of a cup?
I should have.
Just some sort of a cup, like a Stanley
Dude,
Cup.
Tony always shortchanging the gifts.
That motherfucker.
That was the last time I saw you, I think.
You should
when
get a jacket. That's what it should be.
That's not a great idea.
That's a great idea.
We made these for the end of the Dr. Phil tour, which, by the way, we have our very last one at the Wiltern on December 16th, if anyone wants to.
Have you ever had Dr. Phil on as a guest?
Yes. Remember for the Netflix special?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so funny. We were in the green room. I met him like an hour before, and he goes, now, it's your show, but I'm going to fuck with you. And I'm dressed as him, and I go, well, I know you better than you know yourself, motherfucker, so strap in. And he was like, oh, shit. And he was dying laughing. But the last time I saw you, I think I was Tony, right?
Right.
At the mothership.
Yeah, the difference is like doing it on your show when you're doing the Dr. Phil show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
I felt oddly, the whole show is improvised, so it's a wild thing to do an unscripted show with somebody you have no rapport with.
Right.
When I've had...
And you're doing an impression of him.
Totally. So I'm trying to go, I think everything I'm going to do is hunky-dory with him, but like, I don't know if I'm going to press the wrong button. Like at one point, I think he said something where I go, well, marriage is tough. I go, but we keep it fresh in the bedroom, right? And he goes, okay, well, you watch yourself. And I go, I was like, we don't use butt plugs. And but he was such a, he rolled with everything, man.
I'm good friends with his son.
Jordan?
Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to know Jordan, who kind of helped facilitate the whole thing. He kind of got in his ear and was like, this thing is pretty awesome, and it's making you,
making both of them famous.
Totally. And I'm just glad that, because you never know, like I could have 2 days in gotten a letter that was just like, enough's enough.
Easily.
I actually ended the Netflix special with showing his signed contract like to the camera, being like, look, no cease and desist. But you never know. But it's parody.
He's a really good guy.
Yeah, and laughing at yourself is such a, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I started talking about this on stage, where it's just like the people that I am friends with that like that aren't comics, that I'll be in, hangs with, that like if I, bust their balls and they get a little weird about it, it's like, oh man, like you're a bummer not only for right now in the hang, but just this bleeds into other facets of your life.
Oh,
you got to be
sure.
being self-deprecating, and within context. Obviously, if someone's just just making fun of you,
being mean.
Just being mean. There's a difference.
There's a difference between being mean and being funny.
Yeah. But like Tony, for example, like doing Tony on Kill Tony, I remember I was in Portland or in Eugene at my buddy's club, Olsen Run Comedy Club. Shout out, great club. And I'm there, and I tell the story about how Shane and the Biden-Trump thing came together. Because a buddy of mine asked me, he's like, you and Shane must have been best friends for like 10 years ago. That was probably the 6th time we've ever talked to each other. So we're getting to know each other in full makeup for 2+ hours. That's a weird way to build a fucking friendship.
Yeah,
and so
you guys are so good at bouncing off of crowds and off of each other. It was seamless.
Right.
It was really fun. Man.
Yeah, there's something cool about jumping in the bit boat with somebody that's just like, oh, I just want to make the other person laugh.
Yeah.
I got comfy because he's Shane. He'd been nice about the Phil stuff, but like, he was definitely established as Shane Gillis. So it's like, and it's Trump, and Biden's trying to find my ways to be a sniper when he's not known for being funny. But as soon as I got out there and I had the frozen eyes and I was like, and Shane started to break, that made me feel really comfortable when Shane couldn't keep it together. But so this kid in line at the meet and greet goes, you should do Tony on Kill Tony, because I tell the story of how Tony was like, Shane's going to do Trump, you got to do Biden. I bought a new vest. It's going down, baby. I do all that. Yeah. And the guy's like, you should do Tony. And I was like, I kind of scoffed it off. And then I texted him and I said, what would you think about me dressing up as you? And he just texted back in all caps, absolutely. It'll be your best character yet. And then,
while we're doing this, unfortunately, people can't see anything. So, they just see us. But
that's right.
I want to show.
Okay.
Because it's so crazy how close you get to him. It's kind of eerie. Like, I didn't see it in how your face structure changed.
Yeah.
Like, you look like a different person.
Yeah.
It's like you had become Tony. Like, you do a weird thing when you do characters. Like, you oddly become that person. Like, give me some volume on this.
Oh, the beginning, yeah.
Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Oh my God, dude.
Who Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives?
Bro, it's like you got a different face.
Yeah, well,
you did something weird.
Yeah, they taped my ears back a little bit
to
to push
make
his
your
ears
face
out. And
more
then
now.
the teeth are the same. I just got the clothes down. The hair, I mean,
you look oddly like him.
Yeah, it's wild.
Less like you than him.
Yeah.
I would think that's more Tony Hinchcliffe doing an Adam Ray impersonation than I would.
you know what was the best is Woody Harrelson was there that night and comes up to me after and he's like, man, he's like, that shit was fucking crazy, man. He's like, I don't know what was going on or what you had to do. I was like, I watched the intro a bunch. I've known Tony since we both started. And he goes, you kind of got a little Johnny Depp going on with the thing. So then I started going, I go, Woody, maybe I am Johnny Depp. Maybe I'm Johnny playing Tony. And then he was like, what the fuck, man?
Bro, you should totally do that. Johnny as the pirate.
That's not a bad idea.
It's a fucking great idea.
Wow,
I just heard your
on Kill
accent.
Tony?
100%.
In full pirate garb?
Yes.
Holy,
Just come out Jack Sparrow.
I'm a big fan of Hans Kuhn. Hans Kuhn
Yes. Dude.
That's a great idea.
100%.
Okay, yeah.
Has to be done.
Yeah, real understated.
Has
but
to be done.
Wow, okay.
That is your next big character.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. The Amber Heard jokes are endless.
Oh, my God.
Endless well.
Oh, my God. I was just like,
Endless well.
what sort of a pot could he pull from to kind of...
cocaine.
Yeah.
No.
And maybe every time he likes somebody, he goes, I'm going to give you the Johnny Depp bracelet of approval. And he gives him like a bracelet.
That's a great idea.
Wow, Joe. All right.
Dude, this
Holy
is a
shit.
perfect character for you.
People have pitched me to do...
You should have a treasure chest filled with cocaine.
Do we delete this from the
my.
podcast so we can save it? Or
No way.
No,
This is
a
great.
treasure
Let it roll.
chest filled with coke.
Oh, my God.
Bring out a treasure chest filled with
props.
baby powder. Just
And-
about like 10 pounds of baby powder.
And just in between, instead of Heidi bringing out drinks, she brings me bags of Coke. And I'm just blowing
A
lines.
fucking full treasure chest,
Oh, that's
bro.
so funny, Joe.
You had a
That's
parrot.
so-
You had a parrot.
A real parrot?
No. Real parrot would probably freak out and have a heart attack.
Yeah, we did. I did just. So I tried this new character called Bruce Robbins at the Comedy Store. He's like a mentalist magician, and it's going to drop on my YouTube in a couple weeks. And I rented an owl for $1,200. Harlan said he knew the type of owl. Harlan was on the show too. A Eurasian, I think, owl. He said it's the biggest owl.
Whoa.
This thing was. So the whole bit was. This character, Bruce Robbins, he's got like a big blonde coif, big buck teeth, and kind of from the South, talks like this real fast, And, I'm a magician. I'm a former real estate agent, too. But, magic is my healing power. And so the bit was bringing out this owl that was like a psychic owl. And so people would ask it questions. But I had my buddy who does a really good Morgan Freeman do voiceover. So then I would hold the mic up to the owl's face, and then you would play the Morgan Freeman. So like somebody goes, how many, somebody asked, is democracy, is democracy ruined, or are we going to save it in this country? And we had a bunch of canned responses. And so then I go, Archie, what do you think about it? Archie the psychic gal, is democracy going to be saved or ruined? And then you just hear Morgan Freeman go, gay. I go, thanks for any other questions we got? But a real parrot for Johnny Depp would be wild. Maybe at least a fake
I
one.
don't think parrots would enjoy that. It'd probably be animal cruelty.